Hey everybody, Cougar here, back with another episode of Subnautica What'd I Miss? Now in the last couple of episodes we've been building up our deep base here in the Tree Cove, but today we've got to do some other stuff. There's still work that needs to be done on the base itself. You can see we've got all the space we're going to need, but we still need to trick it out, all the interior modules, a living area, fabricator, power cell charger, battery charger, all that stuff that we still need to build in there. For all of that stuff, however, we are going to need titanium, and we have exhausted the titanium resource nodes here in the Tree Cove, so we're going to have to start looking around for additional sources of titanium. We're also going to want to put more reinforcement panels and more windows on our research section. The reinforcement panels are going to go on the energy production section, windows on our research section. For that, we are going to need more quartz, and again, we have exhausted the quartz resource nodes here in the Tree Cove, as far as I know. There may be some hiding somewhere, but I think we got them all. So we're going to branch out and take the Cyclops on a little adventure down into the lava zones to look for additional resources and to cover some more What'd I Miss stuff. Because when we were down in the lava lakes at the Primary Containment Facility where we met the Sea Emperor, there were a couple of things down there that we did not do. Thank you to the viewers who pointed out the stuff I missed down there. So we're going to head back there and see if we can't wrap that up. Just take a last look at our base. I haven't said hi to Chicken in a while. He's there. He's swimming around over there. You're not going to be able to see him. I can just barely see him, but he's safe. He's over there playing with the ghost rays. He'll be fine. We'll just leave him here for a little while. So the sea moth can't come down this deep. We are taking the Cyclops down. We are heading northwest out of the Tree Cove to reach the lava zones. You know what I haven't done is put a beacon on that base. I think I'm familiar enough with it that I'll be able to find it without a beacon. Let's hope. Oh, we've got the sea moth. The sea moth is docked there, so that'll be our beacon for that base. We've got to go down here. I didn't see any resource nodes on that little plateau there. But shout if you see any. We will pop out in the prawn and get them drilled. Of course, there can always be some down in the water pools there, but I mean, we're immersed in water, whatever that blue stuff is. Fresh water, maybe. But yeah, we're going to be keeping an eye out for titanium nodes and quartz nodes for drilling. We're also going to be... get away, get away. There's lava leech, lava larva down there. We're also going to be keeping an eye out for... Oh, I think we just picked up a lava larva. Now, that's a titanium node. That may be 2 titanium nodes. We're going to pop out and drill those. I also want to make sure that we didn't pick up a lava larva. Although what you can do... Well, excellent demonstration. So what you can do, because we have the shield installed, a quick burst of the shield should get rid of that guy. Boom. Yeah, he didn't like that at all. And then just turn it right back off again. Drained our power by 2%, but again, we have the thermal reactor upgrade installed, so we're not that worried about our power use. No, nope, nope, not into the lava, please. I'm sure that at least one of these was, that may be gold, copper, that's copper, but I think the other one was in fact titanium. Where was that? Oh, on the other side, over here. That's going to be titanium. Yep. And we've got plenty of lithium. There are still lithium nodes up in the tree cove that we can drill for lithium if we need it. There's another titanium. Let's get both these titaniums. Yeah, wow, that's cool, huh? Oh, that's so cool. Let's get both these titaniums while we're down here. And that'll at least get us started. With the gathering that we're going to need to do before we can continue tricking out our base. So we started with the Jabberwocky last time. I got a little bit lost. I haven't recited it in years. I learned it for a school project back in the day and have held on to it for the most part. It may not be perfect. I could recite some poetry for you. I also know some poetry. Hold on, let's make it over to the other lithium, the other titanium nodule. Yeah, it was back here. So I know a little Lord Byron. I can recite some Lord Byron for you. She walks in beauty, like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best. Oh no. Now I've lost it again. Well, this is horrible. This is embarrassing. And all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes. One shade the more, one ray the less, hath half impaired that beauteous grace which waves in every raven tress and softly lightens o'er her face. I think there are another couple of lines, but I don't remember them. I memorized that for an old girlfriend who liked it, so that I could recite it to her whenever she wanted. Alright, I think that's all the goodness we're going to get out of there. I should really save before trying to dock the Cyclops, as you should always do every time you try to dock the Cyclops, because we know that there's a horrible potential game-ending glitch that can occur when you dock your Cyclops. Thank you. Let's grab it. Do I have a marble melon I can eat here? And we've got a lot of water sitting in our inventory, and a little bit of foods. Lava larva, say goodbye. Bye-bye. Now the good thing about using the shield versus going outside and doing it yourself is that you get rid of all of them at once instead of having to go around and find them and get rid of them. Shout if you see some quartz. We're pretty good on titanium now. I wouldn't say no to another one if we came across it. That's copper over there, I think. And we just passed a couple other coppers back there. That's titanium. I'm sorry to bore you with the drilling. I know drilling is not the most exciting thing to watch, but we're going to drill this one last titanium node. Oop, I got a little squeezed in here. We're going to drill this last titanium node. And, alright, just quick stop. We're going to leave the engine running. And I'm going to take that titanium out of the storage and dump it off up here. I have room in this locker. Okay. It's kind of cool down here in the lava zone with the lights off, isn't it? It's just like full-on silent running mode. I just mean like you'd see in the, you know, the old World War II submarine movies when they go to silent running, put on the red lights. It'd be kind of cool if that happened in our sub as well, but it doesn't. So 'twas brillig and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe, all mimsy were the boro groves, and the mumraths outgrabe. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird, and shun the fruminous bandersnatch. So rested he by a Jub tree, and stood a while in thought. And as in an uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes aflame, came woofling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as he came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through his vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with its head he went galumphing back. Hast thou slain the Jabberwock, my son? Come to mine arms, my beamish boy. There's more. I forget. I'm gonna finish that one of these days. I'm gonna make it all the way through from start to finish. Maybe not today. Alright, more. That may be copper, it may be titanium. I'm not gonna stop for more titanium. We've got a fairly good supply here. If that's a creature egg, I'm interested in that. Let's jump out and see if that's a creature egg. What's bumping into us, or what are we bumping into? Hitbox issue there. Oh, that was just some glowing lava. That wasn't a lead. It wasn't a creature egg. It was just some glowing lava. So lead, copper, copper. Oh, we picked up a lava larva. I'm just going to swim around here real quick, see if I see any more nodes as long as I'm outside the Cyclops. No, no signs of quartz. The Lost River may be a better place to be looking for quartz nodes. But we're going to continue on. We'll make this kind of a looping resource run. We'll pick up as many resources as we can along the way, but our real destination is still going to be the lava zones, or the lava lakes, and the Primary Containment Facility. There's something weird floating in the water there. That may have just been an eye, which is another type of fish. We could be gathering up regular fish here to put in the containment tank, but I would rather not fill it up with... Jeez, look at that. I'd rather not fill it up with regular, easy-to-get fish until I get some... That's titanium. Until I get some creature eggs in it. I don't want to... more titanium down there. I'm tempted. But I said we weren't going to stop again until we saw quartz, so let's stick to that. And if we don't find any quartz, we'll make it another expedition. There's a lava lizard. I would love to get a lava lizard egg to bring back for the alien containment tank, and we're probably going to make a special stop to do just that. More titanium, maybe titanium, that may be lead, that may be copper, can't tell from here, but no quartz. We got to start keeping an eye out for more titanium. Got to start keeping an eye out for the sea dragon. We may want to switch to slow speed and maybe even silent running if he starts to show up, if he puts in an appearance. We're coming up on the lava castle here. And this is where I thought I would go into slow speed.
It's slow.
Yeah, we would prefer not to tangle with the sea dragon if we can avoid it. So we'll move through here at slow speed and go to silent running if we actually see him, and it looks like he might be getting close. But I'm going to jump out here at the lava castle and zip inside and see if I can grab one of those lava lizard eggs. I know for a fact that we saw a bunch of them in there. Well, we saw some kind of eggs in there. I don't know for a fact that they were lava lizard eggs, but they could be. We're not seeing the entrance. The entrance has green lights on it. That's a way to pick it out. It's going to be right there. It is right over there. Oh, and there's the sea dragon. All right. We're stopping.
Engine powering down.
All right, we're going to leave it right here. I'm going to see if I can do this without the suit. Just clear up some inventory space. Oh, get away. Get away. Oh, we've got another one. I'd like to kill these guys or they're just going to keep coming back and attaching themselves. Alright, he's dead. Oh, I picked up a bunch of them. He's dead. That guy's still alive. Two of them got away. We'll deal with them when we come back if they're reattached, if they've reattached themselves. Ah, that is a quartz node. Alright, well, in that case it makes sense to bring the prawn out. Alright, that's dead. Biters, bleeders, and lava larvae. The only things I will actively try to kill in this game, because that's not what this game is about in my humble opinion. Oh, I reattached the grapple arm, so we can be making use of that again. And get to drilling some quartz. Now, if I remember correctly, the last... I have a feeling in my gut that the last time we were here and I saw this, I saw more than one quartz node. So, when we finish drilling this, I may take a minute, swim out, and look for more. And it may just be easier to get around through the tunnels inside the castle here, the lava castle, without the suit. So when we're done here, I'll jump out. Storage has no room for this item. I thought I cleaned that out of... Oh, we got that other... We found that other titanium node. Oh, now my inventory is full. Derp. Picked up a lava larva. Was that on us or on the psych? That was on the psych. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. We're in the thermal zone. We've got the thermal reactor. Whoops. I'm not too worried about those lava larvae other than the fact that they're annoying and ugly, and I don't want them anywhere near my Cyclops if we can avoid it. Not seeing another quartz node. I thought I remembered the last time we were here seeing 2 of them over here, but I'm not seeing it now. So let's just zip inside. I do not have the Sea Glide. Magnetite. But I remember, yeah, okay, I think that's a creature egg. Alright, that's, oh shit. Excuse my language. Oh, I hate to leave all this titanium here. Well. There's more where that came from, I suppose. Hello, dragon. Alright, let's call that a successful gathering operation. And save before we try to re-enter the Cyclops. Oh God. I'm perfectly lined up. Thank you.
Captain.
Oy, oy, oy.
Systems online.
Oh, that is full. I have the stasis rifle on me. I wonder if it might be worth trying to see if we can't give that Sea Dragon a scan. Hang on, let's empty that. I had plenty of room in there. I could have gone back for those titanium pieces I dropped, but let's not worry about it. How far away? Ooh, the Sea Dragon's close. Let's see if we can maybe hit him with the stasis rifle and get a scan. Come back, come back, come back. Alright, he's trapped. He's trapped. Quick. Awesome. Awesome. We got our scan. Oh, he's gonna be teed off. Maybe not so much. Maybe he kind of liked it. Maybe it tickled. Ooh, get away from our Cyclops. Oh, those things are so amazing. No, 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 no. No! Ooh. Okay. We're out of here. We're out of here. Don't mind us. Just wanted to scan.
Engine powering up.
Because I'm not worried about power, I'm going to immediately... Hold on, let's hit the shield to get rid of that jerk. And immediately go to silent running. Oh, where'd the dragon go? Okay. We lost him. I'm not sure where he went. He's back there behind us somewhere. He just basically swims in a circle around the lava castle here. That was fun. That was fun. Alright, we are going down, and I think that looks like a spot for us to go down into the lava lakes. It's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, but we've done it before. I'm sure we can do it again. wasn't too bad. Alright, now we're in the lava lakes. The primary containment facility is going to be right out in front of us. Still keeping an eye out for good stuff. I would be surprised if we found any resource nodes down in here, but you never know. I do know of someone who thought it would be a good idea to build a base down here right outside the primary containment facility. I'm not sure how that ended for him. We're still on silent running. We should be okay. That may be a quartz node. Kyanite. I think that's kyanite, not quartz. Yeah, that's kyanite. There's another one over there. Alright, so we're not interested in that. Whoop. Did I get us turned around? Oh, I'm on the wrong camera, that's why. Now, unless we slam right into this sea dragon, he should not take much notice of us. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot fireballs at us. He didn't. Yeah, so a friend of mine decided that it would be a good idea to build a base right here outside the primary containment facility. I don't know if that was a wise decision or not. I think it ended okay for him. As far as I know, it ended okay for him. So going in here, we're going to need ion cubes. And we may even need more ion cubes than that. So I'm going to bring the prawn in here because remember that we drilled a stack of ion cubes, like a ion cube resource node in here the first time we were in here. But what we really drilled was the ion cube creator, which means that the ion cube node on this thing will regenerate. We can come back here and drill it over and over and over again for more ion cubes. So, again, remind, what did they call this? This had a name. Well, it's basically like ion cube creator or something. So, no, don't go away. We wanted you. Come back! Thank you. And I don't know how long it takes for these ion cubes to respawn, but there you have a limitless replenishable supply of ion cubes right here at this pedestal. Oh, check that out! I never knew it did that. So that is it replenishing the ion cube supply. Again, no idea how long that's going to take. Thank you for sitting down. I need to open your storage. You only got 3 cubes out of that. I wonder if that's because we didn't really give it much time to recharge. So that was one of the things I missed the last time I was in here. The other things are basically all these gates that we saw earlier when we first came in here, but we never activated them. These gates, it turns out, lead to the biomes where you will find the ingredients for the hatching enzyme. Now, we did not know that when we first went through here, so we went all the way back up to the surface on our own and visited the biomes on our own in the Seamoth. But it turns out that, you know what, we should go through these. Then we'll know where they each lead. Hold on to your butts. Alright, this is the one on the mountain island? I mean, the floating island? This, then, is someplace we've never been. Not sure where we are. Shale, sandstone. Boy, it looks like it might be tricky finding our way back in here. We gotta be careful. We are in the mushroom. Oh, okay. This is the mushroom forest. It's a hull fragment. Obviously, we don't need that. Alright, we're in the mushroom forest, so you could come here to retrieve fungal samples for the hatching enzyme. Now, I didn't drop a beacon or anything. Gosh, I hope we don't have trouble finding that entrance again. I think it was just down. Oop, not that way. There it is. Cool, so I've never been in here. What did I miss? This is what I missed. I missed this place. I've never even seen this place. I mean, like, never the whole 300 hours I've been playing Subnautica, I never saw this place. Nifty. I wish there was something edible here. Well, there were fish swimming around out there that we could eat, but let's head back. I've got a nutrient block on me if I get really hungry. But we can find stuff to eat in the Sea Emperor containment tank down there. If we need it. Alright, that was one portal. Oh, and apparently there's a downstairs, another thing I missed, there's a downstairs level here that I never checked out. Not sure how to get there. We'll find a way. It's on our agenda today, all the stuff that I missed. This looks like the way. Yeah. Okay. Peepers! Peepers come in. Sick peepers come in. Healthy peepers go out.
Calorie intake recommended.
Yeah, I hear ya. It's not urgent quite yet. I do have that nutrient block. I have a spare nutrient block that I keep on me at all times for emergencies. But if we can make it back to the primary containment tank, we can just kill a couple of fish and eat them instead. Oh, this one. You know what? I got so many nutrient blocks back at base. I'm just gonna eat this. Now check it out. Plus 75 food. So
Vital signs stabilizing.
those are my emergency food sources. But yeah, from very, very hungry to not hungry at all in one bite. Let's see where this one goes. Hold on to your butts. Okay. So it looks like this is going to be another place I've never been to before. I have no idea where we are, what biome we're in. So let's have a look. Something down there. That's just a broken marker. Ah, shockers. Okay, Koosh bulbs. We're at the Koosh bulb zone. Big titanium chunk right out in front. Whoa, Mesmer. Again, or if a Mesmer tries to grab you, you just look away from it as quickly as you can. Leave me alone, Mesmer. I don't know where we are. So let me try to get a marker here. This giant Koosh bulb, that's going to be our marker for returning to the portal there. But as long as we're here, let me just have a quick look around. I would love to grab a couple of creature eggs. I'd love to have an ampiel egg. Was that? No. I'd love to have one of those ampiel eggs. There are bone sharks around here as well. I don't really want to go down that. I don't want to get too far away. Stop it, Mesmer! I don't want to get too far away from that giant Koosh bulb and get lost and not be able to find our way back. We have to keep in mind we're very, very deep here. We're below 300 meters, so getting back up to the surface for oxygen is not really going to work. That's metal salvage down there. Alright, we're not going to spend all day looking for creature eggs. We can always come back and do that. It'd be wonderful if I could just stumble across one here, as long as we're here. I'm not seeing any. Oof, and now I've lost that giant Koosh bulb. There it is. Is that it? I think that's the giant one we were just at. Just a little worried about our oxygen. We don't want to get too involved. Oh, look! That's a creature egg. That is an ampiel egg. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here. Get back to some O2. Alright, well there are bone sharks swimming around here, but I'm not going to spend all day looking for a bone shark egg. Let's just call that mission accomplished. So, fungal samples for the hatching enzyme at that first portal. Koosh bulbs for the hatching enzyme at this second portal. Heading back. Alright. We've got more portals to check out. I think it is going to pay to check them all out, because as we've seen, I had never seen either of those areas before. Ever. Oh, look, more ion cubes have spawned. Portal numero tray. Hold on to your butts. No idea. No idea where we are. Those are rattlers, though, so we may be out near the floating island. This all looks like floating island stuff. Oh, robotic creatures. No idea. That didn't work. I thought maybe I could slip across there. I guess we gotta go across this little bridge. Yeah, see, these plants here are all plants that grow on the floating island. Peeper swimming inside. I mean, Reginald. It's nighttime. It's not going to be easy to figure out where we are. Oh, Mesmer! Yes, you are quite beautiful, but I don't want any. Oh, okay, and here's eye stalk. Why don't we cut a sample of that and bring back to base and plant? Well, I should have cut Koosh bulb to bring back to base and plant in our aquarium. Yeah, so this is just... I think we're probably near the deep Grand Reef. It's nighttime. It's kind of hard to tell exactly where we are. We're not super deep. We could get up to the surface and have a look around. Oh, that's going to take forever. But But okay, this is where you would get the eye stalks. Not sure exactly where we are, and I don't know that I could find this place again if I wanted to. Bone sharks. Bone sharks lead me to think those look like they could be the crags. Yeah, we could be out near. You know what we could do is we could pull up LifePod 19 signal. I think we're near LifePod 19. Well, 880 meters from LifePod 19, and there's the LifePod. So, yeah, I guess the crags. I guess we're in the crags now. But that'll do. So, Mushroom Forest portal to get fungal samples. Koosh Zone portal to get bulb sample. This portal, call it the Crags portal, to get eye stalk sample. I think only one more portal to see. I forget what the last ingredient of the hatching enzyme was. This, I think, was one of those workrooms, yeah. Yeah, okay, that's the room with all the alien eggs in it. So one last portal to check out. Yeah, finally one that actually worked. Okay, your butts, hold on to them. Okay. Hey, this is Lost River type growth. The amoeboids and the glowing trees here. So this would probably be where it would spit you out to get the ghost weed. I'm guessing. You know what? I'm gonna turn off these beacons. I don't need these anymore. Don't need you. Don't need my camera drones. Okay. All right. Yep, definite Lost River. That is hidden behind a brine waterfall. River prowlers wanting us. Alright, so we know where we are. We're down at one of the Lost River entrances. Let me just take a quick scan around and see if I see any creature eggs here. Ooh, ghost, juvenile ghost leviathan. Chasing its tail. I see rubies, I see quartz, I see arrow, gel sacks. I see those nasty, nasty creatures, blood crawlers. Oh, leave me alone. Ghost leviathan! Oh my god! Very close, very close. Can we freeze him? Nope. Alright, he's getting away. I thought maybe we could get a scan off of him. I don't want to spend too much time swimming around out here. Again, we have no oxygen. We have to get... We have to get back into that portal area for oxygen, so I don't want to get too far away from that. Does this feel like the way we came in? No. Not seeing the waterfall. Oh, this is neat down here, though. Nah. Dead end. Running low on oxygen. Gotta find that entrance. Yikes. Oh, here's a waterfall. Is this the one we wanted? No, not that one, not that one. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be close. I hope it's right back through here. No? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. Oh, this is going to be tight. I think that's it right there, but ooh, we are low on oxygen. Alright, we're going to make it. Alright, I didn't look around too much for creature eggs out there, but that was a little bit scary with no source of oxygen other than this room. Since we don't need those creature eggs, we just want them, I'm not going to risk our butts again for that. So I think that does it for the portals. One popped us up into the mushroom zone for the fungal sample. One popped us up into the bulb zone for the Kush bulb sample. One popped us up into what I think was the crags for the eye stalk sample. And then that one popped us up in the Lost River for the ghostweed sample. And I think those are the only ingredients that you needed for that hatching enzyme, so I think that covers it. There was one other thing someone mentioned down in the comments. Is that over there across from us is also a portal. I think. Well, there's allegedly another portal in here somewhere that just basically takes you out of the pool, because it can be tricky, especially with the prawn suit, getting the prawn suit up out of the pool. Oh, that may be the exit for the portal. The portal that my viewer was mentioning may be down in here. Oh. Oh. I don't think we're going to find any creature eggs down in here, but you know what I will do is cut a sample of the bubbler here to put in our... Did I pick that up? You can't cut these? Yes, you can. Okay. To put in our alien containment tank. Alright, well, so apparently there is another portal down in here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Why don't we bring some ghostweed back, or some sea crown back for our tank. Ooh, and maybe a rouge cradle. That'll look nice. Alright, well, we've already been down in here. We don't need to spend... Oh, and a Gabe's feather. We don't need to spend all day down in here. But apparently there is another portal down in this containment tank that will allow you to teleport up out of it. Wait, it just keeps going down, doesn't it? I had no idea it went that deep. I don't want to get that deep, really, without some additional source of oxygen. You know, again, I don't want to clog up our alien containment tank with just regular fish, But the hoopfish and the other one I just picked up, the hoopfish and the whole fish are both very nice looking fish. So I don't mind having them in there. Can always take them out if I need more room for exotic alien creatures. So I think we have covered everything we wanted to cover here in the... Yeah, see. Getting up out of here can be tricky. I think we've covered everything that we wanted to cover here in the primary containment facility. We were able to drill some titanium and quartz on the way down, which will allow us to continue our base construction. I'm going to go ahead and, since this has respawned, as I said it would, I'm going to go ahead and drill this and pick these up. And then I think we'll just start heading back toward base and call this an episode somewhere along the way and use the resources that we've gathered on this trip to continue our base construction. Oh, you big clunky prawn. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that water. And as always, we are going to save before putting the prawn aboard the Cyclops, because that has ended not well for us before. Crystalline sulfur I don't think we need. And we already picked up the lava lizard egg. I'd be surprised if we... Ooh, he looks interested in us. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Ah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay.
All systems online.
That seemed to go fairly well. Could have been worse.
Engine powering up.
Make sure we're on slow speed
Ahead slow.
and silent
For
running.
silent running.
We don't have to worry about power usage. It's plenty hot down here for us to be automatically recharging our power cells. So now it's just about getting out here without attracting the sea dragon's attention. Oh no, he's coming right for us. Don't mind us. We're leaving. Now, I don't know what's back past the primary containment facility. That could be another way in back there. I don't know for sure. Alright. I think we're out of his territory. I'm just going to leave it on silent running for another few seconds. Oops. Alright, we're off silent running. We're still on slow speed. I think I should probably leave it on slow speed for this little leg here, because there could be another sea dragon waiting for us when we get up to the inactive zone up here. I may want to get back on silent. You know what? Energy usage is not an issue here. We're just gonna be on silent running the whole time. All right. Where is he? Oh God, he's right above us. Shh, be very quiet. Okay. All right, we're gonna have to go right past him. That seemed to go fairly well. All right, guys, I think we can be off silent running and even go back to standard speed. And all that remains now is just kind of a long, boring trip back up through the inactive lava zone tunnels to the base. So why don't we call this an episode? We accomplished a lot and had some very exciting moments with the Sea Dragon there, so I think that'll do it for us today. And I will just trundle this big Cyclops back up to the base area, and we will continue from there tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe if you're having fun, and tune in again for more Subnautica What Did I Miss. Stay safe, stay dry.